lot of things were said about song with Missy Elliott, I heard. Missy and I were friends. Missy loved me, I love Missy. I went to do a song with Missy and leave that lady at my house. The person that took me to Missy is a Chinese lady. She was booking shows for me. She could make $1 million now and $1 million from Digicel, Lime, or Hennessy. That lady in my house saw that. And when I went to do the song with Missy for myself, the lady who came with me, who took me to Missy because she worked with Missy and Mona Scott them. By the time she go down a few days before me and I went down, I saw her in my yard. I said, what's up with you? She looked vexed. She said, I heard your sister don't like me. I heard this and I heard that. I'm going to go into corporate and come out of this. This is my friend for years. The woman carried news to her and took her away from me. They blocked the song that Missy do with me. And she went and did a song with Missy instead. And then they're charging me, the Chinese girl who is now with her, charging me $25,000 for the song that I just did with Missy. And then this lady have the nerve to say, you get your song yet from Missy? Because the song when me do with Missy, me do a song with her. And me not get it yet and it's a summer song. And I'm like, good luck. Block my song. The girl was like a booking agent manager to me, the Chinese girl who worked with Missy and Mona them. And by next week, she and her mash up my friendship with her. Gone. Block my song. Then the lady said, 15,000 US for the song. You see me here. You don't know what's happening. It's a setup, long time. The song, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I want you all to know. The lady then said, I said, where's the song? 15,000, it dropped from 25 to 15. I said, but Missy didn't pay me that when I did her song for her. Mr. DJ was the song for Missy. The song that I wrote and I did my part and leave the rhythm with Missy was so good. Missy came on my Twitter and she said, what's up with the song I did for you? Didn't you release it? I said, I didn't hear a line, Missy. I said, get in the private box. And I said, I didn't hear a line from the song. So-and-so Chinese girl said, you're charging 25,000 for it. And then she said 15,000. I never hear a line. Didn't even know you did it and finished it. She got mad. She said, I know something was off. I know something was off. Because she came and she bring the other girl. And she said, to do a song with her. I said, no, my loyalty lies with Marion. They're in the same game. So why would I do that? She was mad. I said, leave it alone. Yeah, see somebody at Missy right there. I did nothing. Everything. Everybody I work with this woman, go and find them and tell them things. Every time I go to concerts, she opened before me. And she take everything that I'm going to do. And she did them before I come on. So people start saying we're twins. I went to a show where she didn't know that I was a surprise guest until that time. And when they flew me in, the people said she finished all your songs already. She did all your songs on the stage already. In the island. When I went up there, it's like I was already there. And then she had the nerve at the backstage to be looking at me with some dirty eyes. After she just finished all my songs. If I take off my shoes, she take off hers. If I call a man and I rub his face and sing, she gonna do it before I come up and do it. Yeah? You don't even understand what's going on with this Spraga. I did a song with Spraga. And that's what caused some things, because some people who was sleeping with him. I've never slept with an artist from my music business for so many years. Never. So why would I sleep with Spraga when Spraga is with Foxy and Spraga is with Tanya, whom I talk with? Tanya used to call me, crying. Said she running away to Sweden. because what happened with so-and-so. You know why she ate me? Because she troubled me and I clapped back. When I clapped back hard. So she messed with me and I told her that she sleep with a man and the man's son. I put it in a song. And that's why she ate me. Because when they trouble me, I go hard when I go in. You hear me tell you? You know how God forgive me. You know why me and Maka ain't friends? I was going to England. I was sitting next to my sister. Blue Year Smurf. Asked my sister to swap the seat with her and chat Maka Diamond all the way to England. They threw us out of the hotel because of her behavior. You know why me and Blue Year Smurf is no friends? She gonna lie to you and say, I said her children black and ugly. I saved that baby. The girl. When she didn't want the child. I say, you see how hard I'm struggling to have a child and you wanna get rid of that child. Don't talk, don't play with me, girl. I'm a Christian woman, but stop dragging my name. You want content this week? Who saved that little girl? That nice, sweet little girl you have. You want to mess with me because I'm a Christian and you think I don't talk? Check out Saul, who became Paul, and see if he don't talk. I saved that child and that is why she's living. You say, I'm your child godmother. I'm not your child godmother. Because when I saw your behavior in real life, how you were, just brawling and dirty, and it was not on a stage, it was not a performance. I said, I can't be a part of this girl family, can't be a part of her. I'm not going to be the godmother. I lied to you, and I told you I had something to do in America. And I took a flight and went away. You took your friend in front of the pastor and in front of God, and you have your friend signed to my name. You said when the man said, Marion Hall, the girl didn't even, and you elbow her and go, answer. Sign. You wicked. You're the wickedest girl. I told you years ago. I said, you see, when you die, you're going to go sit next to the devil with a 4-teeth fork because you are the wife of the devil. You see me here not saying nothing? You all blaming me? Let me tell you how the Spraga thing go. Me I said to Spraga one day, Spraga, you know me have a weird dream about you, say me and you are there. Spraga seemed like he must have taken that and say that. Because he said he had a dream about me. I said that will remain a dream. It will never happen. I never slept with an artist in my life. None of them. You're going to say I call, what's his name, for rhythm, and him turn me down. Legend. Calling for rhythm. I don't call for rhythm. I don't ask for rhythm. I have people who send rhythms and I don't even. You believe somebody would turn me down if I ask for rhythm? You crazy. People of God, I don't know what happened. I just want you all to know the truth. God forgive me. I'm going to move the pulpit because I don't want this to be. I just can't hold this no more. Okay? When I first met that woman, Bunty had a show. I'm just going to take this today. I just got to get it off me, Lord. Don't chop this up, please. Bunty had a show. And Bunty said, call Spice. But I did not. I didn't know that there was any girl by the name of Spice. I thought it was another Spice who did something with me that you don't want to hear about, but it was not. No intercourse. And I said, no food not cooking here. No food not cook here. So everywhere she see me, she cut her eye at me. And I saw her and her manager. I said, why is it that your artist always cut her eyes at me? And when he told me what it was, I said, look how the woman could kill me. People of God. That woman is deadly and dangerous. Bunty used to have a party uptown. I got to do this. You hear me? It's not mix up. NBA. I gotta talk. Please. I gotta talk. Okay? I have to talk. had some CDs in my hand. And you normally go to the selector to get them play. I wanted my songs to play, but I was not the aggressive type to go and say, play this, you know. Aggressive on stage, but not like that in real life. She said, give me the song then. And she took it to the selector. I didn't know what transpired until the selector called me crying. Mama, I can't believe you sent bad man to me. Because me did not play your song in on the girl. I said, what? You see, people could kill me. Because she give the song to her peoples and go bad up the man. You hear me? Some of you don't want me to talk because you want it to remain a lie. You know, I put the pulpit away. When I got saved, your baby father called me. So much things. And I said, I don't want to hear it. I want to let me pray for you and her. When you live in my house because you beat up the man baby mother come to look for his baby and you bite her up. Fight her, you come tell me them have to take me off her and I bite her up. They throw you out of that place and I took you in. I put you in my mother room. There was no room that was not furnished. Only one of the kitchen upstairs were being built and I put it on pause. I put it on pause to put your furnitures in there. Lal, your baby father is a good man. He's a good man. When the baby was in his pampas, full of mess, you stand at the door and the baby crying. And you look around and say, better pick up that what's it cloth. That man make nipple buckle constant. Is him do it, not you. It's since you make money, you start acting like your good baby mother. That man used to walk with you with a t-shirt that said your name and team. And he promotes with you. He took care of his son. Yeah? You hear me tell you? You do me some evil. And you reverse the lies for them to be in your favor. You say, me bad mind you over song with Missy. I was Missy friend. I was the one who went to Missy and did a song. I leave my track with her and my voice. And you carry news to my tiny friend. Separate me from her completely and flew up. Just like she and I flew up to Missy. And you come back, you did a song and blocked me from the song. Yeah? She was the one that opened my Twitter. Block my Twitter, hack it, mash it up, and start putting stuff on it. The Facebook, I had was to get back my Facebook through James Goring. There's so much to say. And then they would know the true you, but I don't want people to hate you. You hear me? I'm a true woman of God. Don't do that. I love you as a sister. You were standing at my doorway one day and we're looking out in the yard. And out of the side of my eye, the corner of my eye, I see you looking at me some way. You wanted to be me so much that you come in my house. On my birthday, you bought a dog and somebody said, mine, you know. Mine, they obey the dog there and bring it home. I have friends who say, what are you doing? There's something about that girl. Don't move her in your house. When we went to the club in New Kingston and I gave a man money and I said, bring back the change. Take some out of it. And I couldn't find him. And when we were passing and you saw the guy, you drew up the guy and started being vulgar. That was the first time I saw that you are not the friend I want to be around. And I'm like, calm down. Why are you doing that? Yeah. When you live at my house, you behave so bad. You fight with your man. You spit on him. You kick him. Yeah? You know, you do so much. I had was to close my door, lock you in because I live in an area that those things don't happen. You're gonna tell them that you were on my life. When you remember the day when I go, that was your name. But you want me to mention your name to interfere with me. Because you asked me to do a song. To put on your album and I turn you down. Tell them the truth. VP. You even I said, no, she not do it. She don't like me. And the lady says, not like she don't like you. She don't like what you're doing. And it's the same thing. I see my little sister Cynthia going down. And that's why I reach out to her. You can't handle yourself. You know to tell lie to everybody. Yeah? Lal, you're a good baby father. One day, you reverse. He's talking to you and you take the vehicle, you put the baby in there, and you reverse the vehicle and lick your baby father. And the garbage pan was there, right out by the light post. And when he grabbed a big stone to throw in the vehicle, my sister said, no, remember the baby in there. You're a terrible woman. You're such a liar and a pretender. You copy everything that I did back then. You know why me and Maka clash? Because of you. You carry news and tell me. You sit in the seat going to England. You remember when they threw us out of the hotel? They never threw me out of any hotel, but because of your dirty behavior, they threw us out of the hotel. Don't cut up anything. When I mentioned that you stay at my yard and you will go down in the dirt, what I wanted to say was for the young lady, Cynthia, to not follow up with you. Because once you've toe-to-toe with you, you're not going to stop until you bring her down to come out of dancehall. You hear your Obia man say, is him get me out? Yeah? You hear that? You never even come clean and say to the man, you lying, she no Obia nothing for me. You see, church people are not perfect people, sir or ma'am. You all was running with what she was saying. But now I want to talk. You're talking foolishness for me to shut off. I've been accused. You hear me say kiss out my Bible. You know how long I have it? Ask them who started out with me. I am speaking. So the reason I took you in and you called, you're talking about money. All right. I went to Jabba show in Miami. You were not on the bill. You were not on the bill. They were saying you didn't have a permit or a permit at the time. While I was at the hotel, I see you walking about Qatar, and you came into Miami just to make trouble. My time was at a certain time, like say 8:30. I saw you with Chris from VP and a whole lot of girls. When I went to hug Chris, he's kind of cringe up. I'm like, what's that? Come in, Chris, cool. But then they wanted my time to give you because you wanted my time. Because if I go up before you, I was going to do what I used to do. But if you go up, you're going to copy everything I do. So then I would have to find something else to do. So because I didn't give you my time, you went on the internet and you start all kind of girl this and that, and then you and I have a big brawl on the internet. That's it. Because you wanted to do out everything, my performance, before I could go up there, and I didn't allow you to. And you get mad and you start. And I took down my things off the Twitter. But you, because you're you left yours there. This woman, Lady Anne, I just see you around. One it wonder. I see you around. I saw you at Royal Wilkinson or one of them parks. There was a big show, and as soon as Blue Ear Smurf see you, you and I are in a one dirty war. Dirty war. And I had was to pull her and draw her up way up there for the war to stop, but because you hate me so much, because when I step on the field in dancehall, everything changed. So you hate me. The lady that said I killed Jacob Reed, my lawyer is gonna sue you. She lining up everything. So look out for that. Just so you know. Just so you know. You were never talented. I don't know if anybody ever tell you. You were not talented. You were forcing yourself into music. That is not talent. Yeah? And all of you were up there cuss bad word. Or one time I find myself I cuss bad word bad. And it was on Sting. Blue Ear Smurf, you're afraid, you're coward. When Lisa Hype and Nuffy was on radio with Raga Shanti, you tremble like leaf and come to me and say, to get bad, out of control, worry. I say, what you want me to do? Yeah. You're afraid of little Lisa Hype, and me you are going like you can't stand up against. That is because I'm not in the world no more while you're doing this. When it was time for war over Sting, you disappear and tell people you're the Africa. Nothing like that. You're afraid, you're coward. You had was to ask me to stop the war that Lisa Hype, because Lisa Hype was spreading out everything like a dirty carpet. And I call and I say, I do it like it's me, and I say, big woman thing. Hey, sir, you don't look good. You don't look good. So it come off like it's me. Me being the mum of dancehall then. It come off like that. It was you who begged me to stop it. You lie. You're a liar. All kind of things you lie about. We were in the Bahamas and Beanie Man was in the pool. He sat on the side and you come winding up yourself in front between the man's leg. But because you did hear a little, everything I do you want to copy. Because Beanie did make a little pass at me and with trouble him and laugh about it. You wanted to say the same thing. You said the man come in. I don't know nothing about nothing. You say ask me. I don't know. Because if you wind up on the man so in the pool, what you did expect? Yeah? You worried because you see me dressing up. And you're wondering where's she up to? And you feel like I'm coming over there. No, I was not coming over there. And if I was coming over there, just like Moses, he was in the house of Pharaoh, right? And when God sent him up, you think what he did and run away, it was not ordained? God had was to move him out of Egypt, to anoint him, to send him back. How do you know if it's not my calling to go back to save souls? I don't hate you, but you're wicked. You mash up me and the Chinese girl just to get into Missy. Everybody you go among tell lie on people. Yeah? You say you write a song for disrespect, Miss Stevens. You said it. So if you're so bad, why me have to write it for you? Let me tell you how Tifa became my enemy. Love Tifa. People of God, I was dating somebody years ago. And this lady turned up from Canada and said she was with him. Long story short, I left. I knew Tifa since she was young. You know, I have nothing. I respect her mother. She even come to party up by my house with her mother and they brought champagne and stuff. Love the little girl. Yeah? I heard that she asked Blue Ear Smurf to do a song. And she did not do the song. But she stole the lyrics out of the song. Now, I myself could say some things about lyrics being picked out of songs. But I bigger than that. So, she called one day, she said, the twist up foot. Well, me if it come a studio, I'm not going to wear not going down there because, you know, it be different now. But only that I'm going to say about it. You know, she tell the girl after, that is me, tell her don't come and do the song. So there goes the girl become an enemy now. I could write off everything that come up against me. When I went to Sting, I was waiting on you. You were the main one because you start everything. I could write off everything. But you hide. You're coward. You're afraid. And then you're up there and make one bag of noise. That's all you're good for. Noise, 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 noise. Noise, 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 noise. Coward! Chingle! That's why you could have bring donkey and put on stage, because the donkey get the limelight. All you know if you do is curse. When I saw that I would have to lower myself to talk to another woman in such way when I end up in Sting because of you, I came out of dancehall. Because if I have to speak to my sisters them like that, what sense it make for me to make a lot of money and I disrespecting another woman like that? So when I find that I did that, I come out. You and your Obeah man can't take the credit. You don't run me here. I've never worked Obeah on anyone. Stacy, I love you as a sister. So much more to say, people. So much more to say. All of you want to get in my business talking about man. Really? What you need to know is that I'm not in any adultery or fornicating. That is what you all need to know. That's all you need to know. Yeah? God is good. I won't even call nobody name right now. People have get up from all in some grave. When we look, we see some people, they look like dead people. I say, wait. Now them two, them say a war and me have to grab one and draw one up. So, oh, this one drop in. And then you're going to lie and apologize to the woman and tell this other woman that I wrote song for her. I did already write song and deal with her already. That is why she hate me. Because you come and trouble me. Then me no must stop the truth. So when I clap back, you can't take when I clap back. That is the problem. God bless you. No, there's a lot more to say. But I just want you to know. I met this woman. Yes? And this woman did me wrong. You talking? Robert Nesta Marley. It's his birthday. It's also my niece's birthday. And I just believe that the enemy was fighting for me not to be on the Robert Nesta Marley show. Yeah? When I offer to, if you ever know what God showed me, now that you're here, let me tell you what happened with the young girl, Sincere. So you know things pop up on your phone, right? Hold on. Let me do something. I'm fixing something, okay? You know they report my page all the while too, you know, right? Okay. It's been happening for years. All right, let's see. Restart this. Many times I see things on the screen and I said nothing to you all. Yeah? This girl who have a thing saying somebody tell her that she was the one that I needed to get out. Really not no talent. You know, see, that's why you gone sit down there and talk foolish to say, I killed Jacob Reed. Hold on. Your own coming. Don't worry about that. People of God, the Lord said it's reaping season. And I will go down there and reap them. I will reap them out of every corner, everywhere in dancehall. If I have to come there and go and do the work, lay hands, everything, that's where I'm going. And if it costs you to come up against me, it does not matter. I will reap for the kingdom of God. I will reap for the kingdom of God. You hear me? I'll sit down there with one bag of cussing, because that's how you is. You cuss, that is all you do. Yes, all you know to do, cuss. Yeah? And you should be washing your baby father's foot and drink the water the way him take care and pick me. Yeah? You know better when his mother died. Yeah? When his mother died. He buy you a ring to marry you. You don't want him to marry too. Disrespect the man like so bad. You could have disrespect your own baby father like that. And the man clean that the baby do and out that the baby they like him handbag. Because boy, I love your father. He's a good man. Yeah? Good man. He make one shut me mouth because I don't mistake to take up a boy, I tell you, I won't say it because you wouldn't be here. Yeah? Respect that man. He was a good baby father. Yeah? Good baby father. And when you do, him call me, when you do your surgery then, and you go home and him take care of you. You sleep on that man hand till it numb up. And him take care of you. You never call no family. And that man bend down at the bedside and make you step in him back when you have to go in the bed when you sick. Yeah? And as soon as you get healed, what you tell the man same figure do with the mother we dead? The first word that came out of your mouth to lal. After him doctor you, wash your panty, clean up everything, take care of you when you did your surgery then. The first word that came out of you was what? What was your word about his dead mother? Did you say, thank you for taking care of me? No. You tell him where you go out him mother. You have no class. Yeah, and that is why I separate myself from you, and you're wicked. Because anytime you see people in my life, you carry news and take them away from around me. Yeah, bless God. So no, you all don't chop up. Do not chop up anything. Do not chop up anything. You hear me? Okay. And this argument you put me upon, what name? Put me upon Google. But me say, Foxy say, yeah? I did 2 songs with her. She did 1 with me. And when I went to get my song, she was acting up, arguing with me. So I argued back with her. Yeah? And then she said to my manager, my man said she want him. I never want Spragga in no way. So I called and asked Spragga, in which way have I ever? Him said, up here, she no mind, you know, mad woman, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? Okay. And I never tweet with nobody. Yeah? I won't say it, but there was a time when somebody tried. And yeah? All right. Bless God. Anyway, let's get back to the word. If you want it, yes or no. Many more things. And if I sit down and talk, you see, my publicist, her name is Marion. Everything I have, she take away. She came, she hunting down for Marion, but she couldn't afford Marion at the time. So now even my publicist, yeah, is her publicist too. Yeah? Stacy was my best friend. That's who took her to Love and Hip Hop. All right? Just know that. And Missy. Yeah? Okay. I love Missy. Missy still love me. Nothing. Yeah? Can't separate that. All right. Bless the name of the Lord. The Lord told me it's reaping season. And that is why I'm reaping and the devil is mad. Those things were set up. They were trying their best to have me say something. And that was a loophole. Because when I saw the video of our little sister, I said, my God. I normally watch her and her son, you know. And I saw this back and forth, you know. And I said, this is going to end up just like me and this lady. So I wanted to tell her, don't go toe to toe with her, because she will not stop. She will go to the dirt for you, to the pit for you. Stop talking. That was what I wanted to say. All right? That's it. All right? So when I offer now, I say I'll even do a song with you, and it won't be a gospel song. It don't have to be, Lord. It don't have to be. It can be a song about love, about lifting up people. So when you all come at me, I say, all right then, let us all do a song about, yeah? But it is already bad because I had turned her down already. No, she's saying, because the girl brown and black was not our problem. I am black. I am black. Yeah, black is beautiful. I love black and I love white. Yeah? So when you're going to tell people it's because you're black why I don't do a song with you. You have never asked to do a song with me over the years. But you asked recently before your album came. That was it. And I said no. And that's why you're mad. Okay? Okay. Tell them. I just wanted to go to that young lady to get myself close enough so I could minister to a broken soul. Because when I put down the paper and I said, I'm not preaching it, Lord, that was when another picture came up in slow motion. And when I saw her innocent little face go like this and she moved her hair, you know, I'm like, oh my God, this girl need help. And I said, I started this X-rated stuff, you know. And I never spoke to Ramesh yet in my life. Never spoke to him yet. Yeah? So when you hear about me beg Ramesh rhythm and you hear my ex name, that's not true. Yeah? I don't have a problem with my ex, but my ex was never even a producer for me, really. Just a few songs. Yeah, bless the name of the Lord. All right? Bless God. So I was just reaping, and where I was going to reap, the devil didn't want me to reap there. Okay? All right. Bless the name of the Lord. There's more to say, but I won't say. So, if you're reaping from the field of contaminated spirit, you're not going to get no good spirit there. All right? Yes? We're talking about if you're reaping from certain field, the field that is contaminated with poisonous insecticide, you won't have a good harvest. Amen? And I just had was to drop that in. Okay? Mr. Vegas, what happened to you? The next time I see you, you see? Me have a whole of reasoning. Okay? Because you look like you love me too much. Yeah? And I don't hate you. Alright? Bless you. Now, we read verse 32 and 35. I think you like me when I come like this. Yes? Jesus was talking to his disciples about the things that were distracting them. So now that we clear this up, I hope you don't have any more distraction. Okay? All right. Ready? No more distraction? I could say more, but I won't. Okay. Many Christians, they're so caught up in the noise. You know why I had was to address this? I see a lot of your comments going up, and I had was to stop and address it because you're bombarding my life with all your foolish comments, being rude and disrespectful. So that is why I got that out. So we can move on now. Because if I didn't get that out, you would not move on. And that is why I spoke about some of them. All right? Listen to this. So, many Christians, as I say, we're distracted because of the noise. So, because of the noise, we can't get into the fields. Many people, they don't even know that they're being used by the devil. Because the devil don't want people to go in to save them. So the devil push them so that they can push us away any way necessary. There's so much to say. Did you know? When I just got saved, I could fall right back into dancehall. The same lady that they draw in, good writer, good artist, great artist. She and I have a little rift, as I tell you. You know, because me hug her up at Sunfest and she was, you know, and it's because I just finished dancing the song with Praga, you know what I'm saying? And the thing she said to me, and I'm like, you know, and then when I reach home, somebody says, and I love to confirm things with people, and that is why I confirm some things, and yeah. But you know, I could go right back into dancehall from the day I come out.